about that? Yep, we're here. Hump Night episode. Fuck, I don't even know. What was funny about that, Chris? Seriously. What do you think was so funny about that?
Don't spit. Don't spit your beer.
Chris, come on.
Oh,
now.
no. Swallow.
I ruined your laptop.
Yeah, then I would ruin your life.
No,
This is my only possession.
your laugh made me laugh harder than the initial
No,
laugh, obviously.
I know. How you guys doing? We got fucking Colin Coleman here.
Howdy.
Photog.
Thanks for having me.
Fucking Colin Coleman.
We got the absolute photog here. We're trying a little different setup. The guest is in the middle.
I'm intimidated a little bit.
Honorably in the middle.
Honorably in the middle.
The honorable is in the middle.
Yeah.
Center of attention seat.
We got a full show. We got a couple announcements to make. This weekend, Sunday, Wishful Thinking. Stand-up comedy. You guys ever heard of this? Stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful
Bethlehem.
Thinking's back.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
A little hiatus during
hiatus.
Santa time.
And they needed us back. They begged and pleaded. They
You and Sean Preston,
and
right?
Sean.
Running the show.
Yep, back in the saddle.
Are they still selling pizza?
Yeah,
Probably.
Nice.
that's what they. That's the whole business model.
That's why
over
I
there.
go. I'm making sure.
Come for the
Still have
pizzas.
alcohol at this bar, you think? Or
is it just a little
probably?
wishful thinking? I pull out a gun and I shoot you both.
Their
with
whole
myself.
theme is disappointment when you go in. Just false advertising.
Yes, we got Colin, been a photographer most of his life,
Yeah, pretty much all of it. Yeah.
and then a stand-up comedian for some of it.
That during the midlife crisis part. Yep.
Wow. And we're still in that. We're still in the crisis.
we
part.
are definitely squarely in that.
I don't know if you've noticed, but Chrissy the pig has pajama bottoms on.
Yeah, I dressed
Bottoms?
up and I showered. This is
Well, this is the first time in my studio here.
Oh, we did one other one.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I probably dressed like shit there, too. So.
Have you? Do you? Now this might be TMI for our lovely viewer, the viewing public.
Our lovely viewer. Just one viewer.
it's one.
Rumors are out there swirling that you don't wear undies. Now,
Well, especially not in pajamas. But
so
yeah, I don't.
you got your dick just like kind of moving in there.
You can't see. There's no button or anything. You can't see in.
No, but like it's just like
It's always flopping around in the. Well, when you
It's
like
part of the
at the
convo.
gym, when you go on the elliptical at the gym, you can see a little movement there when it's.
you want the dick to get the cardio as well. It's important to.
Well, because also you're warm. Yeah, it's checking out. Because you're warm, so
there's
it
a
gets
callus just on the front.
it gets elongated when you're
it's like a
You're all
lifeguard at
heated
a
up.
community pool,
It's the 12
looking for the drowning teen.
just for 30 minutes straight a day, every day.
yeah.
Just playing like hard rock. Just
Well, yeah, but I feel like it's covered. I think I'm safely.
by insurance.
Well, yes. No, I think
You should be able to insure your penis.
you should.
We
You
should
I think
move
you
on
can.
from this. We can't be the.
I think Tommy Lee or what's his name, Ron Jeremy.
Listen.
I think
Oh,
you can
definitely.
do that.
Yeah.
J Lo with
if
her
you're-
butt.
if you're a porn star, you must insure your goods. But we can't be another
Imagine if you-
podcast
yeah.
talking about our penises.
That's true.
That's just it. I mean, there's too many podcasts.
We dive in the gutter too quick here. A lot of times, Ryan Hill was very upset. Well, his coworkers maybe wouldn't love that.
Say just too much penis talk.
Yeah.
You've gotten that feedback before?
Just out of my whole life, I've gotten that. Too much dick stuff, juvenile shit.
I love that.
Did you? Speaking of juvenile, you've done some time. No, where'd you go to school to be a photographer?
I didn't go to school to be a photographer.
What'd you go to school
actually.
for?
I have a degree in psychology. So
you guys are a match made in hell, you two.
basically,
You probably
do
have a
too,
real
right?
degree though. Like you went for like 4 years and
I did the 5-year Penn State plan. I was an art major for a whole semester. That was the one where I impregnated a woman.
You did?
I did.
Oh, that's your daughter.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's the resulting.
That was the result. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Let's clarify.
It wasn't
Didn't wanna
some
be
like
gross, but
It was Penn State, so
it wasn't some like abstract art project that you did.
no, I was a terrible artist.
Here's
so.
it.
yeah.
And with my with my wand, I've painted this.
We're going into penis again. We're going penis right away.
Too much penis talk. We're back to penis.
Question now: did you have to do clinical in this? Like you had to work with actual patients to
No,
get? Oh, okay.
I avoided that.
See, me too. I didn't. Well, I did a master's, but I didn't. It was just general psychology. It
Not a
wasn't
lot of
like,
patience
no,
No.
didn't have to work with.
or weight.
I didn't have to care about anyone to help or anything. Nice, that was great.
Yeah, I was afraid of caring, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want
Caring?
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't see any of the patients' penises, did you?
No.
He just got his glasses. He puts them down the. He's like, I think it would help if you show your penis.
Yeah, I think your depression comes from your small penis.
I think it comes from me not seeing your penis.
I think this is what my wife thinks happens in my therapy sessions a lot with my therapist.
Yeah, I
Just
know
goes
this is
to
what if I had a wife, she would think I was doing with my pals. Just sitting around talking about our birds.
I think if I pursued psychology, this is why I would be fired or what's the equivalent to disbarred?
Yeah,
in
what's
the-
HIPAA? What's HIPAA in
the,
psychology?
Psychology community.
I think they just, I don't know, lashing.
You get
I
on
think.
a list of some kind.
Yeah. Not the fun or good ones, I don't think.
It's not a list that you have to go door to door and say.
Now, how come you
No.
didn't? How come you didn't maybe pursue a further, like a doctorate in the field? You didn't care. You wanted to go more arts.
I kind of needed to finish college, so that's what I picked.
Oh,
It was like
okay,
the
yeah.
one.
Not a passion.
No, it was a major that I liked people, figuring out why people are the way that they are, kind of helped that. I did a lot of like kid psychology then too. So I was helping my
Did
daughter.
you like kids? Oh.
That was backstory.
It's a weird thing to get into, but I'm happy there are them. But it's a weird thing as like a 22-year-old be like, I want to get into the minds of kids.
Yeah.
It starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's a
well. That's
interesting
like fucking. What are they called? Gynecologists. It's strange when someone's like, "Yeah, no, that is my passion."
Yeah.
But
I
you're
know
like,
the-
"Yeah, well, we need them, so okay." But
I know the vagina inside and out, and
mostly out. I don't know if that
Around.
helps.
my
Feel-
personal life, I know it mainly on the outside.
I think this is how the interviews go, right? How you get picked for your doctor, right?
Yeah, why did you choose the?
It is. Well, I just always thought it was weird to what doctors pick, how they pick their field of study.
Right.
I've had a few friends, or not, whatever. I don't know. No, they're not real friends, but people that I've talked to.
Enemies, then.
Yeah, people that.
Who are they? He said,
Well, no,
I've had
because
a
I
few
thought
friends,
about it, and I was like,
not
I don't really
friends,
have a lot
actually.
of doctor
Yeah.
friends, but I have
Actually, they're
communicated.
foes.
You turn them into foes
I'm
after a
jealous
while.
of them. But a lot of their explanations are just, there weren't a lot of them, so I guess I was like, all right. It's like that's your whole life that now you have
Yeah.
to deal with just that part.
Yeah.
Like it's a strange,
Did you have a passion for the ear, nose, and throat?
or just the throat.
Yeah. Yeah, that pesky ear and nose
Yeah.
comes up.
I don't want to go near the nose.
I
but,
wonder if they do, if they get like happy when a throat comes in, if that's it. Or like the times where it's
Thank
ear
God.
and nose, they're like, their receptionist is like, we got a couple of ears and noses, but then
Yeah.
12 o'clock, we got a throat coming in. Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Sorry, you were saying something
No,
more professional?
I'm just trying to think of like, what if like it's a hot throat and then you have like the ugly throats that you have to deal
yeah.
with,
Oh,
right?
I wonder if there is
Is there
like
no,
an
that's a better-
identifiable difference between throats. Where you're like, that isn't that is
How do you
'Cause
find
sick,
that
sick
out?
ones, I'm sure.
well,
like,
yeah, sick throats. You don't want to
Ones that are not well at
you
the
got
time.
a sick throat.
I do think it's kind of weird that you can't say, like, you can't deny people based on if you're grossed out by
Right.
like you should be able to be like,
Yeah.
hey, it's a private practice. I'm only taking
Yeah.
attractive, smelling nice people.
Not only do you not get to pick like the doctor you are, you have to do it to everybody.
Yeah,
that's what
there's
scares me away from that whole field. It's
Right.
like, yeah, I like being nice to people, but I don't really want to bathe.
No.
I want to bathe less than 1% of the
Yeah,
population.
you don't need insurance, but you do need hygiene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I always think about that with like people cutting hair too.
Yeah, same thing.
Like
I'd be
you
like,
know, I'm not
no.
touching your head. I'd prefer not to touch your head.
I'd have a scale when you have to get on a scale
for a haircut. They're like, this seems like
I'm like,
this seems redundant. You got that thing you're pushing her
yeah.
or him.
Him or her.
Him or her.
I think it'd be like the ear shit, you know? Like you don't clean your ears out and then you gotta see that as you're cutting their hair.
I think I've heard though that I tend to have more ear wax than
issues.
No.
You're a buildup of wax kind of guy.
I get a lot of wax in there, but that's also health. It's good for you.
Oh, really?
It's also health.
Do you really?
Yeah, you're supposed to have it.
Well, yeah,
but have it removed frequently.
No, you're actually not supposed to remove it.
You're just supposed to go deaf every now and then?
It's there. It's there for you.
So are pubes.
Yeah.
I was going to say
you're right.
So are hair,
right?
but we kind of got
So
rid of
our
that.
hair.
So our hairs.
Yeah.
Hairy areas are supposed to be
now,
there
okay,
for
what's
health.
your favorite hairy area?
The penis. My penis again.
The hairy area?
That's where we get the most creative, right?
That brings us to our next segment on the Hump Night podcast, the hairy area.
Name your favorite hairy area.
It's like the three places you show off the most is your head, your face, and your pubes. But then your pubes you don't really show. It's pretty
No,
interesting.
you should.
Some of us aren't as lucky. To
Lack thereof.
show
They're
them
right,
off.
yeah.
Chris was born without them.
I can imagine
I was
that.
born without.
A bald spot.
I think we all were, and he just never grew in.
Well, they didn't find out much later that
Yeah.
he would never.
You have a baby that just has a big bush and nothing. What the?
They gotta shave it. It's a landing strip.
Doctors are like,
The doctor comes out. He's like, "What do you want? Landing strip? What do you want?"
Dude, honestly, when they do the circumcision, he literally just
There's multiple.
there's like two people because you gotta hold the kid down.
Oh yeah.
oh my god.
They literally they're like, okay, you want to do it? You say okay. Then they just
Somebody's got to start it up.
they took the tool out of their pocket and then they did it.
Really? They brought it from home.
I apparently
Goddamn.
it's like the chef's knife at restaurants. You take
Yeah.
it home, you sharpen it, make
Sharpen
sure
it
it's all
right.
clean.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a cigar cutter. He's like, I got one. Probably good.
I left my knife at home.
Dude, I think you got fucked up too. Sometimes it's just like you
They got fucked.
I think
that it
it's
went
like,
wrong.
how do you know you did it right?
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
it's
true.
just
You got to look at your own.
Tyler bled
Compare.
for weeks, his mom said.
Yeah, I bled for weeks. I kept opening the wound back up.
you got to stop touching for a little bit.
Somehow I had fingernails.
3
and
days.
More penis.
More penicillin. You have a son.
I do have a son. Yeah, yeah.
Would you go about?
That's what he just said.
What did I do? Yeah, we did it.
You did it?
We did it. Yeah. It
Did
was.
you know right away that you were going to do it?
I think it was just unspoken. I think it was just like, yeah. It was.
You just go with.
We just nod. You just nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot to, if you're a male, to be like, I'm going to do something different than what I am.
Yeah.
That's kind of the rule. Is you got to have
That
it
would be
looking
a
like
strange
just like
decision of.
Yeah.
Because
You
then
get-
you gotta, if they see it and ask questions, you have to
Yeah.
figure out what the fuck is going on. Or,
Yeah.
Well, I think
I don't
like
know.
that. Well, yeah. I guess they would ask questions. The question mainly being, Dad, why do you keep showing me your cock all the time?
yeah. Why do you keep wanting me to ask this? I
Just
see
making
a
sure.
difference.
just double checking.
Has it been different? Because you have a daughter and a son.
Yeah. I have two daughters and a son.
You have two daughters?
I have, you know, too? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I have 16, 5, and
Circumcised
Yeah,
one
right,
of the
right,
daughters
right.
too. I
Yeah,
heard.
just
It's
to practice.
really weird, real weird.
Mm.
Yeah.
She wasn't a fan.
Mutilation, I heard.
Okay, so you have 3 children. Wow.
I do, yeah.
Between son and daughter, different, easier or not? Like, because he's like you're a man. He's a man.
Yeah.
About to be a man, but you're not a woman, and
No.
you'll never be a woman.
You never know.
True.
No, you never know. I'm only
But
37.
how does a father? How does he approach that?
The difference? I mean,
or is there no difference?
No, there's a difference.
Really getting into the psychology.
No,
Yeah.
I think girls. The way I explain it is, girls, if they do something bad, there was like an 8-step plan that they went about. And banning.
Wait. Let's break that down to 8 steps.
Oh,
Why'd you go with 8? What is you've actually factored them out here on?
Yeah,
Counted?
it's just mostly different levels of like destroying my life as they do it.
Wow.
But,
On purpose.
Yeah, 100%.
Truth coming out here.
Yeah. Get ready, dads. But no, it's they kind of just learn how to manipulate really quickly. I think they're very smart, and they look like you and like a female version of you. It's hard to say no to that.
Right.
Kind of a thing.
Do you think? And now I'm paraphrasing your words here. I'm not trying to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Women are inherently manipulative. You said that's what
you're saying. They learn. They learn how to.
Yeah, I think, but they don't
that
know at that age.
quicker.
To her, it's I want a cookie. Maybe I'll give dad a cookie too, and then we both have cookies, and I get my cookie. Kind of manipulative.
And dudes will just steal the cookie and get yelled at.
Yeah,
and not.
It's okay. Then what is the difference between like the boy that you've noticed?
It goes without thinking. He just does, which head first in the stuff. Just learning as you go and being fucking crazy.
Yeah. Learning from your own mistakes.
Very dumb compared to the girl.
I got you. Yeah.
Very dumb.
That's fun.
Because I stepped into a parental role later on in the kid's life.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you have a problem with people with 3 kids?
No. I think 3 is
you think 3 is
perfect
a good number.
Okay. They're no more, no less than 3, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it was reversed. There's 2 boys and 1 girl, and but there is a difference between.
Yeah,
but as
later on,
teenagers, it all kind of starts meshing together.
Well, the teen, that's when you can branch off into all kinds of different.
There's a lot of categories happen.
A lot of categories.
Yeah.
A lot of It's day by day they're different people entirely.
Yeah,
they're
100%.
finding out who they are.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important.
The ways they go about it, though. I don't know. I wanted my kids to be nerdy. I think that's important. But
you say you don't want them
I do.
You want them to be nerdy.
I would like them to be nerdy.
But also socially
good. Yeah.
Able.
Yeah. Yes. I think, I think nerds have a bad first 20 years-ish of life.
Maybe
but then
30,
30, you think so? But after that, 10 more years after that, it's pretty good, usually.
You got to... If you're a nerd,
you're in it for the payoff.
Yeah,
later,
long term events.
Like you look at like a guy like Zuckerberg, right? Probably if I think nerd, I think of him.
Yeah,
he's who I see.
Right.
What if we didn't want what he was nerding out over? That's the fear. Mm-hmm. Like if he develops Facebook and his passion is this.
Well, that's just like other nerds. That's like a Dungeon and Dragon nerd or something.
Yeah, but Dungeon and Dragon's a game.
Like they're super hyped, but the rest of the world kind of went, yeah, we get it, but like maybe not for everyone. I feel and fear. I feel bad for people who their passion is something nobody gives a fuck about. That's all 3 of our current situations.
Well, but at least we have
our
fun.
Midlife crisis.
Like imagine dedicating your whole life. No, because people do care about stand-up. They just don't care about our stand-up.
Yeah. Yet.
I think the point is that it has to pay off in a living situation. Like Zuckerberg immediately made a bunch of money, and then there you go.
Yeah.
Ours seems to be taking a while to have that payoff.
Yeah.
Where you realize that people say they care, but it doesn't actually. They don't just like send you money for no reason to say, I hope you keep doing
But
this.
what I'm saying is there are people like there are people like are successful stand-ups.
Yeah.
There's people like that are working on something right now, and they're putting their whole life savings into something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And quitting their jobs and liquidating 401ks.
Yeah.
Ruining their families for
Very
a thing
true.
that people are going to look at and be like, no, I don't want that thing, or I don't think that.
This is an intervention for Colin we're having. We're like, you should stop now.
A lot of the evidence to this has like stop doing stand, but
No.
you get addicted.
I don't think anybody should stop doing
No.
stand-up. Stand-up is the best.
Yeah.
I think you should stop being a photographer.
Hey, working on that.
I think you should do more like OnlyFans stuff.
Ooh.
I've been trying to do that.
Be talent or behind the lens?
I mean, I feel like I have all the gear needed, so I could
To be talented?
I could definitely go.
Yeah, I got a big old rig on me. So
Well, I'm not a Chris Fried over here, just free balling.
Gotta start You got to start showing off.
What is it? What is it? What would it cost in like if you're at the deli and lunch meat? Your piece.
How much?
Yeah, like you're at the deli.
Oh, it's a Wawa shorty, man. It's like
no, you're at the deli kind of. Let's just say it's smoked ham. How much does it cost?
How much is a smoked ham per pound nowadays?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pound cock?
No, I got to fraction it off.
Yeah. I'm like the person that they just give you a couple pieces while you're waiting.
The cheese.
They come around with
cheese slices.
Just those little.
I'm what they call as the sampler.
Those cheese slices made. I remember that from my childhood, though. That's a good thing to be, a cheese slice.
Yeah.
You know, make them happy for 5 seconds.
That was when we would go to Sam's Club. That was like the highlight.
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
How do you say it? You fucking asshole. You're a piece of shit. You're a real piece of shit, Chris. I had something I wanted to say about maybe it was about circumcision or
that affects the size.
It does. You lose a couple of inches. A little sneeze.
If you have an accident,
I think it scares it. I think it's probably like, what the fuck, man?
It goes.
That is kind of weird. You'd think that like if you had an injury and you got a cut or you'd think it would grow back, kind of stunt or like hindered.
Yeah. Scar.
Like a pinky, yeah.
You
know?
What if the whole
skin
piece
should be like, yes, we're free to grow here.
The whole piece is just scar.
Let's get large.
Just one large scar or one not large scar or whatever.
Imagine if it fell off like a lizard and regrew. Like,
that'd be
imagine that.
I would love that.
That would get you out of so many situations.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to your bit about teeth.
Uh-huh.
It is weird that we can't just like grow a new
stuff.
Limb.
Yeah, it has to be evolution.
Like why does our skin grow back but not just a whole hand? Why can't
what if it's just a completely random version of like the new one? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like what at some point the body is like, we can't give him another one.
Yeah. No, he's had enough.
He needs to learn his lesson.
Yeah, he's spent all of it. He's spent all of his teeth.
Yeah.
And but I think
out of all the things you need to get through life as an animal
teeth.
Back in the day, you would think, oh my God, if I chip out some teeth, I can't grind this meat.
That's my theory about sharks.
They should.
I think sharks can regrow a tooth. They got teeth growing all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Really?
They have no concept of this might be my final tooth. And I think their attitudes reflect that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think sharks would be much calmer.
It's true.
And much nicer creatures if they
went about life being like,
they just bite.
I gotta watch what I'm biting.
You always hear that about sharks. Like they don't want to eat you, they just bite you.
Yeah,
it's like
just to show
that's
their
not
dominance.
how it's supposed to go.
Yeah,
I've never bitten something without planning on eating that thing. But sharks like, I'm gonna bite the boat. I don't want the boat. I'm just gonna fuck around and bite it.
Yeah, like if I didn't have to worry about denting my car. I wouldn't care about parallel park. I would just fucking hit everything.
I don't give a shit. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, if anyway, that's now we're getting into the fucking weeds.
That's
the
pretty
oceans
deep stuff.
of it.
Yeah, we're getting into the deep dark waters. Is that your biggest fear? It's mine, the deep dark water.
One time I was on a beach and I was on a raft and I fell asleep and I woke up and the entire beach was going like this because I was going.
You fell asleep in the ocean?
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I know. You know, it's.
Wait, how?
Were you burnt?
No, I think I was already. I remember I was 11. I met 2 English girls.
You drifted all the way.
There was pretty fun. It was like in a bay and I was going towards the ocean. I was no, it was Charlotte and Sarah.
I brought this raft a long time.
I think I still have their pictures actually somewhere. 2 English ladies.
It's like Christopher Columbus just
Oi,
drifting across.
sir.
And it was a topless beach too. It was very confused.
Fuck. Wait,
Wow.
so how old were you?
Like 11 or 12.
You got to go to it. Wait, were you kidding?
You fell asleep on a raft?
You're kidding that they were topless or no?
I know there was a topless one. I think where we were, it was allowed to be topless. It was
at 11 years. They let kids out on
beaches?
It
was like one of those places. I don't know. It was only cruise I ever went on in my life. My dad has a thing of winning like those little like put a card in and you get picked out. He won all kinds of shit like that.
Wait a second.
So you get to go to Epstein Island.
You wake up there.
We don't give a shit about age here.
That would be the worst place to find shore. You're lost at sea as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
You're like, there's land. And they're like,
Tom Hanks's other
that
Castaway.
should have been an out. What's that called?
Outtake.
An outtake.
Oh yeah.
An alternate ending of
fucking Toy Story.
Wait,
no,
so
what's
you
the
are
name what is the name of that movie?
Castaway.
Oh, Castaway. Thank
We've
you.
talked about Castaway like 6 times on this program.
It's okay. It's a great show. A movie.
Wait, so circle back.
Yeah.
You're 11 years old.
Yeah.
Just tired. Just
long. It's a hard
that's
life.
young
at 11.
for a person to just sleep on a raft.
Yeah.
That's like an old
You
person
didn't have parents
thing.
that were like keeping an eye on where you're drifting. And
They were. Well, my mom was definitely drinking. My dad, he's more of a straight shooter. He doesn't really drink that much, but he doesn't pay attention either. So just,
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ, how far away?
Enough that like people look small. Like it was like I was definitely going out to like the ocean, but it was a big base.
we're
I
in
had
China.
I had time. I just
we're in
remember
Asia.
just swimming back on the raft and like we didn't really talk about me almost dying. You know.
Huh.
Wait, so you went back on your own?
Yeah, it just took a bit, but yeah.
There was no lifeguard involvement?
No, it was like a beach. I was out there. Yeah, just swimming
Damn.
back.
That happened to me one time. I was taken away.
Oh, really?
By the
a current.
Yeah.
Wow.
Current took me when I was a little kid.
No shit.
Yeah.
How strong of a fight back was it? Or
They had to come get me. They had to come get me.
wow.
Was it old enough that you remember?
Yeah, I remember the freaking out.
And you were this was just waiting by yourself?
I just got.
Or were
I
you
think
on?
I
Did you
took
have a
rip-
flotation device? to
No,
help?
no. I got taken by a rip
Wow.
current. Yeah.
That's dangerous right there.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm strong enough. And
What age was this?
I think I was like probably 10.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Pure athlete though, growing up.
No, one time I almost died from water again. My older brother, he's 9 years older. He was chubby at the time. I was like probably 5 or 6. We had a,
What does his weight have to do? It has nothing to do with it.
It comes to it. It comes to
Or
it.
like, fat guy. But
He was on a raft in the pool, and I remember I had swimmies on. I couldn't swim yet.
Yeah.
So I went to try to push him underneath, and I got stuck. And both my arms got stuck on both sides. I remember actually in my mind going, I'm going to die. This is it, and letting go. I remember specifically that feeling.
How old were you?
4 or 5, something like that.
You
Like
accepted
I
death?
accepted death, and I remember just as I did,
I didn't even know
he
you
got
could die
off
at
the
that
raft.
age.
I fucking tried,
Damn.
I tried.
Yeah, I tried.
Well, my brother, when he was a baby, when he was probably like 2, we were at like a party
Yeah.
in the summer, like a pool party, and one of the neighbor kids, one of my friends, now my brother was probably 5, because I was probably, he's 5 years younger than me, but like obviously can't swim, might have even still been in diapers. I mean, he was in diapers till he was like 16 or 18 years old. The kid just threw my brother into the pool. No swimmies, nothing. And the parents were like, luckily one of the dads was like, what the fuck's going on in that pool? And my brother was like drowning actively. And they rescued him. Yeah.
Then a couple summers later, this guy, this kid that used to come over, he had Down syndrome, almost drowned. That was another thing that happened.
Drown syndrome.
We got rid of the pool after a while.
We all have that. If we're we all have a little hint of drown syndrome if it goes poorly in the pool.
I really hope my mic has been on this whole time.
Wait, no, sorry. What happened with this?
He got
horrible, tragic
he was
story?
saved, but that was another.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a scare on my last beach trip a year ago. Girlfriend at the time had started yelling that she was being stung by a jellyfish, and I was like further out. I was like maybe 5 feet away, further out. So, she like slung one off of her, and she got stung. And so I'm thinking there's like a lot around. I can't help. We just both have to run to the. So, but I had that moment of like, you think about a shark, but I'm like, that scares me. I don't like the idea that my legs can't touch. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
don't
no.
like
I don't like
swimming
doing that,
among
yeah.
other creatures. So I had to. The only direction I could go, I thought, had jellyfish in it. But in my head, I'm just like, I guess I'll just get stung and fucking. But I didn't, and But I had that panic moment of like, I didn't know how I would react.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever go in the ocean again.
We're not supposed to be in there. I don't
We're
think.
not. That's not where we like.
No.
We aren't at our best there.
No. Like our
We're
best
in
have
there-
died
We don't
there.
belong there at all.
We're in their domain.
Especially down in like where the submersible was.
Oh, the submersible.
They really got what they had
With
coming
the
to them.
GameCube controller, like, come on, like that.
What
was,
a bunch of fucking drowned syndrome guys.
Yeah, they got totally syndromed down there for sure.
I like how the whole world was like, well, like, what do you expect?
Yeah, I actually felt I was among when
No, people were like, "Well, they're billionaires, so who cares? That's stupid." It's like, well,
yeah.
it's still weird.
I thought like when I was like, I was under the impression that there was a chance they surfaced and lost contact, and they were just baking in that thing, and I was like feeling bad.
Oh yeah, that was.
But then when I found out it was a very quick,
It's like the way to go.
Yeah,
That's the way you want to go.
You're just donezo.
You don't even
but
know.
you're scared the whole time because you're hearing shit crack,
Yeah.
and you're like, is this supposed to be cracking? And the guy's like playing with the fucking Xbox, like, it's
Well, yeah, but at least it's like, if it was like, that would really suck.
yeah.
But if you're literally like right now, if a fucking bomb just landed on the building, you wouldn't even.
No.
You'd just be out.
No, yeah, I guess you're right. But it's like, did you see the simulations of it?
yeah,
They turned to like
like mush and like basically back to like neutrons and
yeah,
all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like
So
atoms.
it's sick
I
as
think
hell.
atomize them. Yeah,
Like neutrons and protons.
I
And
couldn't think of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really the best burial at sea you could really
You're
hope
literally
for,
the sea.
you know?
I guess half a
You just
second.
become the sea.
Yeah.
all right, well let's take a break and go into our court case and we'll introduce him. I want to make sure I had my mic on the whole time.
Okay.
All right. Well, we are back. This is the part of the program that everybody comes running for.
Program.
We do it. So, do you know how this works?
Tell me.
We have a little bit of a dispute. Somebody submits,
Mm-hmm.
and I read the scenario, and me and Chris represent each side of the dispute.
Got you.
And you obviously are not yet sworn in. You'll get sworn in as our Honorable Colin.
Got it.
And you will preside over the case, and you make a ruling.
I'm just getting the other beer.
And you make a ruling. So we do request. We ask you to swear in. So
Okay.
you just say 5 swear words.
Okay. Right now.
Right now, yeah.
Okay. Fuck, shit, motherfucker, cock, and vagina, pussy. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
What do you
right.
want?
Vagina. I'm sorry, pussy.
Last episode, Joe Ferrara went fuck, cunt.
He did a double cunt.
Another cut. He
Double-
literally couldn't his brain
Yeah.
go off of cunt.
All right. So
Okay.
this is submitted by someone who wants to remain nameless. Okay. However, we are obligated to.
Some vagina. I mean pussy.
Oh God.
A cunt.
Few friends and I went to a Brazilian restaurant, and before going, we all agreed we pay for our own food since we're all college students and trying not to spend too much. Because of that, I ordered something pretty cheap compared to everyone else. The restaurant has this game where you roll 2 dice. If you land a 6, your meal is free. I rolled a 6. My whole meal ended up being free. After that, my friend said that since my food was free, we should now split the rest of the bill evenly instead of everyone paying for what they ordered. The thing is, splitting it would mean I'd actually pay more than I would have if I had just paid for my own meal. I ordered cheap on purpose, we'd already agreed to pay separately. If I hadn't even rolled the dice, I'd be spending less than I am now. They're saying it's more fair this way since we're friends, but I'm a bit uncomfortable because money matters to me, and this kind of defeats the whole point of budgeting. I ended up not splitting the bill. Sorry. I ended up not splitting the bill and just sticking to the original plan. Now they're upset with me and acting like I was being selfish, and I wondering if I handled it wrong or if my friends are handling it wrong. So that's the situation. Chris, which side are you taking?
I think you could announce your client first this time.
No,
I think I went first last time.
I'm gonna take the. I didn't. I picked last time, but I'll pick again if you want.
Sure.
I'm gonna take the side of. No, she doesn't need to split.
Does that need split?
Does not need to split.
Okay.
So obviously, Chris, announce your side, please.
They had to split.
So you don't even know. You weren't even listening to the thing. That's why you had me pick. You zoned out.
No, I got beer.
What do you mean?
You think
I can't pick the same side?
No, what I'm saying is you didn't even know what the options were, you
Yes,
motherfucker.
I have been in that exact same scenario.
Have you? Was it at a Brazilian waxing place too, or was it?
Oh,
can you imagine?
Brazilian waxing.
yeah.
I wish. No, it was not a Brazilian steakhouse, but a food scenario.
Okay, real quick.
With drinks.
You've been in this situation before. What? You got the free meal and everything?
My actual stance?
No. What did you pick? That day?
with the
Your situation.
So it was at a casino, which is what I meant by it relates, or my situation.
Yeah.
Because it reminded me of if someone, you're like, oh, we'll spend a few bucks on whatever. Someone gets lucky on a thing, on a what's a fucking slot machine. It's like
you're making a truck beep. Is that what you're saying?
And it's like, does that mean, we should all share that because this is a fun thing? Or are they like, hell yeah, I get to take this now, So it was that kind of situation.
But that's way different, by the way.
It's a lucky game.
If you guys are all
outing.
gambling and one person wins, that doesn't mean you split the pot.
Right.
In this situation, it was because we went there for a birthday dinner, which was expensive. And I already was kind of like, I don't really want to do this, but okay. Knew I was going to be spending money on the dinner for my portion of it. Then when we went out to dinner, out to the casino, the people who have more money than people also had more luck on that particular day.
I love that.
And
That's how that works.
And they weren't like, oh, okay, well, I will pay you. I know you spent a bunch on the dinner. Here's a bunch of money. You can go gamble with it. Something like that. So that was my honest.
Well,
I would be
for the conservative Fox News, Chris. That's very liberal of him.
Yeah.
Listen,
seems like Chris was looking for a handout.
I was, and I'm of the
Ilk.
thought.
You're of the ilk.
I'm of the ilk that every man for himself. I don't. If someone wants to be an asshole and do whatever, that's capitalism. Go for it. That's great. But while I'm on the under, I'm going to do whatever I can to get to their position.
I just want to say before we go in, Your Honor,
and then I can treat people however I want.
This obviously is off the record. This is not.
It took a story turn, but yeah,
it did. Somebody, whatever. They're not being an asshole just because they didn't give you their hard-earned cash.
Mm-hmm.
Not an asshole, but I'm saying you're trying to say that with the Fox News reference, you're trying to say that the liberal would be the non-asshole. Oh, and if you're more of an asshole, if you're just like, it's my money, I want to make
heard what this guy said about the ice shooting.
Oh, yeah,
great stuff.
God damn, I wouldn't even repeat it to my worst enemies. So, no, I'm kidding. He had no opinion. No,
I really didn't.
Anyway, okay, so my client goes to a dinner, Your Honor.
Yes.
See,
okay.
That's okay.
Under the impression.
That's my other point. Is it's not about me. It's about our clients right now.
Right.
So.
And sometimes you strike up conversation with your colleagues.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, strike my story from the record, please.
Your Honor, my client attended a dinner. The deal going into said dinner was everybody was going to split the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the exact number of people at this dinner. Let's call it 5. Can we call it 5?
Right.
Well, why not 6? So it's
we'll call it 6. I don't give a shit. Sorry for swearing.
It's all right.
5 or 6.
I'll allow it.
No, it's important.
Okay.
I think we established how many people were at the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we don't know for sure, so let's agree on a number. I'll ask you that number. What do you want it to be?
A few.
No, Your Honor.
That's a callback to a previous episode.
He's being an asshole, Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's being a...
No, but that also, I would say, it doesn't even matter. What I think a split is a split.
Well, it does matter.
Even split.
It does matter in terms of one of these dinners was paid for by the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
My client's dinner was paid for by the restaurant. Okay? So now, if there was 5 people at this dinner, there are 4 orders that require payment of the 5 people attending dinner.
Okay.
My client is not responsible to pay any money because of the luck of the draw, their dinner being free. Therefore, the price is off of the bill. Furthermore,
using big words.
Asking my client to split the remaining 4 is not splitting dinner evenly amongst people. It's them just paying for the other people's dinner. I rest my case. Suck me off.
What if that's a...
Yeah, that's actually how it was in court. God, I wish I could say that when I went to court with my kids.
The honorable has to suck one of us off each time.
The gavel's your bird.
The winner.
Slam it on the thing.
Or the loser.
Order!
Yeah, I'm like, Tyler, no one wants to be a guest anymore.
So, and by the way, you're allowed to ask. You're allowed to do anything.
Okay.
You can interject, whatever you want to do. So
no,
that's my thing.
No, okay. So let's see here.
I'm saying when you are a group of friends and you're going into a fun night and you agree we're gonna split this, whatever happens.
Yeah.
Right? Part of that, whatever happens could be one person gets 20 drinks and then you're like, all right, well, I guess we agreed to split. Now, part of this luck of the draw, something that happened, made it so that one person did not have to pay for their meal. I think that gets factored in to friend group having a good time. What is left, the new total, is still split the same amount of ways. All that happened is instead of one person, it might seem like one person got lucky. What happened was the group got lucky by having a small discount based on one person.
Yeah.
That guy still should be chipping in for his split portion.
Let me ask you something here. Let me ask you something. What if instead of rolling a 6 to get it free, my client rolled a 2 and the meal was doubled?
Hypothetical. I don't know if you can put that into evidence or put that in as a.
I thought maybe I could. You're right. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I didn't know for
This is
sure.
my first
Hypothetical.
jury.
I didn't know for sure.
But like here's
that's something about me I didn't know for sure.
Objection, speculation, Your Honor.
Here's a question though. Like I guess this could also, but like
these are college students, by the way.
College students. So
College
that's why I'm saying every little bit counts here.
Yeah. But we don't
know who has rich parents in the situation.
Irrelevant, Your Honor. Objection.
Didn't
irrelevant.
sound like this guy.
I agree.
But this happened. This guy got a free ticket, and then who in that friend group? But wait. You need to split it with it. That's the person that I think I should be talking about a little bit.
I mean, yeah.
I wish that was.
I would like to call
about.
them.
I know.
And say,
it's an accomplice in this situation.
Well, should we get him on the phone?
Can we? Is that a thing that we do?
Yeah.
Call him up. I don't know who it was, so we're gonna.
Okay.
Do you tell them we might be chiming in? Is this like phone a friend where they're waiting at home for?
They better be.
Regis to call.
This is what's it? AT&T.
Wow. Excuse me. I'm in contempt of court if I burp too loudly and.
They didn't answer.
Okay.
So
it's all right. Straight to jail for that one.
Objection stalling, Your Honor.
They did not answer the phone call. I texted them a picture of us in court.
Of us in
I texted them a selfie of us being like, "Yo, we need to talk to you."
Fucking A.
So anyway,
we're gonna subpoena this person.
So
next week.
You think that it's appropriate for the whole group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the agreement going in of a split means that it'd be one thing if one guy came, he had a gift card or some shit. It's like, all right, that's your gift card.
What would be the difference?
Because it's not luck.
No,
it's not group
that was
fun
gonna
luck.
That was gonna be my next point. The gift card.
Because
so happy you brought
the gift card was purchased as a specific
no, it doesn't matter.
One person gift.
Essentially, the restaurant just gave them my client, a gift card in real time.
they can use the gift card for their whatever they owe, sure. But the gift card,
let's say it's a free meal.
Well, here's my point: is that if the gift card is $20, then yeah, you can use that towards whatever that person owes. If the gift card is $1,000, that doesn't mean he pays for everyone's thing because it's a gift card.
No, but the gift card is a free meal gift card. A meal was free.
I don't think these people are good as friends as they think.
We got his portion.
It's her.
Her portion.
Thank you very much.
Deducted from the total. That now gets split by everyone else, and she,
Your Honor, Your Honor.
He's trying.
He's misgendering
He's
my client.
trying.
I've had enough of this.
This is
can't
no
defend that.
politics in this court.
But do you see my point still?
Your point, but you're making my
do
point.
Do you see my point still?
I see both sides. They both have.
That's why you're the honorable. But
yeah.
Do you have any questions? Do you have any input?
No, I mean, right now, I think I'm more wondering, like, this friend group should not be together.
The friend group
I think
sucks.
that's a shitty friend
What
group.
they did to my client?
Yeah.
What they did, Your Honor,
they
to
should
my
pay.
client?
Your Honor,
they should
you're
be
badgering.
Your Honor, what they did to
You're
my
badgering
client.
our witnesses.
This poor girl, she works so hard for money, okay?
Uh-huh.
And her financial situation isn't the same as everybody else's. I think, and just being honest, she works harder for her money than the rest of the people.
I do think though that if you're going to go to a Brazilian restaurant, those are the ones that usually it's nonstop meat, right? You just so there's an X amount.
But you can see how she'd love it.
And it's generally
it's
generally one price for all unless you're getting extra shit.
Exactly.
So
it's
very easily splittable.
No, she also ordered the cheapest.
The math works, but she seemed like
I do forget that.
She went. I mean, it seems like she couldn't afford this place in the first place.
Your Honor, you're not. That's unfair. Objection to you. That's neither
go
here
to
you. That's neither here nor there.
No, I think there's a lot of issues in that made this happen overall. That made this story take place, which I think everybody involved needs to talk about it themselves. But
is it worth breaking up friendships? I don't think so. I think the nice thing to do.
That's why
I like a good steak though. Like steak's fucking awesome.
It's the friends should have easily been like, Rachel's. I'm sorry, that's not her name. I'm making up a name of a woman. It's a woman's name. It's Rachel's steak. Was free for us.
Yeah.
So she's out. She's out of the split. She's taken away. Her meal is out of the pool.
Here, can I also throw another?
Go for more.
What if every other person except one person rolled luckily, and it was only one person's meal that had to pay for it? Don't you think everyone would go, all right, let's all just
absolutely
we'll
not.
chip in a couple bucks here.
That's first of all, objection.
That is what should happen.
Hypothetical.
If you're bringing
hypothetical,
you should be rooting for your friends to be bringing down the price for the group. Every roll should be yay.
Again, I think the evidence from this friend group, if that would happen, everybody would go, bad luck for you. No, I think for this, I would rule. On the side of she doesn't have to pay.
Yes! Fuck yes!
And to reevaluate who you hang out with and who do you go to dinner with.
Fuck yes, Your Honor! Yeah, you're goddamn right.
Yeah, Your Honor, he fucking knows his shit.
Sorry, what were you saying? Then this penis just comes out. That'd be...
Yeah. I do think, though, the friend group, they need to look inside themselves.
I don't think... I would advise my client to not be friends with this group, honestly.
That's what I've done.
I think we all agree.
I've advised my client. I said, "Listen, find some people that love you back."
Yeah. I say that's what. This is a female, right? I'd say you got to find yourself a nice man that pays for you.
Wow, Your Honor.
That pays for you.
We're past
everywhere you go.
Wow, Your Honor.
Date or not.
Objection, sexism.
You've already won.
Objection.
Listen, I'm a feminist. I'm not scared to admit it. I love women. I think the pay gap is a thing.
Keep going.
Keep going.
That's all I know to say.
I do appreciate your candor, Your Honor. I appreciate your wisdom and your guidance.
I feel like there was a good conversation that happened. With
this. No, I think it. Okay, Chris. Let's put our let's put our swords away for a second. We're drinking a beer after the case. You're out. Let's talk.
Well, we just were about my casino experience.
But do you really believe in your position?
If I was the one who got lucky, I would totally not want to pay anything.
Yeah.
Right.
And if I would, if they brought it up, I would cave and do it. But no, if I rolled and got lucky, I would be like, yeah, I'm not in this.
Doesn't it hurt you to see a lawyer out here?
I think that's the definition of a lawyer, right?
But
you just got to pay.
Going back,
pay to play.
Going in the college scenario, yes. Going back to my story, in the couples out on a dinner date at a casino, and then you're in the casino after the dinner. If I were the one who knowingly had a friend that spent more than they normally do, and then I also got super lucky on whatever, I would definitely give them back a lot of what they spent.
This is why we hang out with Chris.
So,
I'm
just saying.
Generous.
Feminist.
Generous.
Tyler's a very generous
feminist.
person, especially at a casino, especially if you're drunk.
Yes. I lose a lot. I give it back.
Tyler
I get too excited.
Or he made whatever we make at featuring at Wisecrackers, and was up 100 from that, and on the way out just went, should I just pull another one? All right, I'll just and purposely blew everything he made.
That's the fun.
It's criminal what they do.
It is criminal what they do.
They got me, again. I almost made it out the door this time.
I was fucking blotto, like shit faced, just getting wrung out on the slots. There was this other woman. She was like smoking I don't think the cigarette touched her fingers. That's she smoked the whole thing in her mouth. And
Tyler specifically purposely sat directly next to her caddy corner on this like pole one that had all the lined up things.
Yeah.
And after every single pull, he would look at her and go, "It's criminal what they do to us."
Would she agree? Or was she saying
she was not liking it?
She laughed at first and then didn't look over.
Maybe 25 minutes later of maybe me saying it 200-300 times.
And then did get up and leave for sure.
Yeah.
No, but I do believe it's fucking criminal what they do to us in those casinos.
It's criminal what they do.
All right. Well, we're there. We have about maybe 3 minutes left to wrap this baby up.
You do Wisecrack too, right? You host.
First time's come up in March. Yes.
Nice.
Who's the head?
Paul Spratt.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. And you got some speed dating stuff coming up too, huh?
I do. Yes. I have 8 locations right now.
What?
It's going kind
That's
of crazy.
How many single folk there is.
There's a lot. There's a lot of single people. Too many actually. But that's good for me. For these.
Good. And what's the premise of that show?
Yeah, so I host it. I have comics come and join me, and we do like a mini comedy show that goes right into speed dating. I bring comics that are single, which is most of us.
Mm-hmm. How single do you have to be?
Ish enough for the show. If you're single that day, if you're single that day, come on down. Yeah,
okay,
absolutely. I have 30-ish single women that would meet you. So that's another way I pay my comics.
Not something that I would be interested in.
No, of course not.
But obviously, there's
Yeah, but if you Find yourself in Philly,
gig's a gig. You got sometimes you
use a gig and like let's just see. Maybe I'm working on. Maybe I want to guest spot that night.
Yeah,
am I welcome to come
absolutely.
Down? All right.
Yeah, no, work on some material. You're
like take a photo of the crowd and then I'll see if
I'll be down. I'll be right down.
Tell her to stay. Tell her to stay.
Tell her to stay. I'll be right there. Tell her I'll be right there.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Well, Colin, do you have anything else to plug?
No. Come to speed dating. Next one that's open is March 11th in Nazareth at Birthright, and then March 12th at the Moxie in Allentown.
Fuck yeah.
Other than that, I'll be popping in and out other shows.
Plug your photog here.
Oh yeah.
Plug your main.
I'm a photographer. You can find me on Moon Honey Photography on Instagram.
Moon Honey.
It'll
be in the shit. It'll be in the thing.
Yep, you got
It'll be in the description.
Should I show one of your photos right now?
Yes, you should. You should absolutely do that.
Big finish, guys.
Very. Yeah, that's where he finishes bigly all the time. Right?
Yeah.
To himself. This is amazing.
Here we go.
Life size.
Wow, look at that.
I love it.
Wow,
that tongue's coming out too.
That blows up nice.
Yeah, they use the website.
There's a little semen on this. Is that your own?
Nice, man.
All right, and that's the show. Thank you very much. Next time, Hump Night. Chris, do you want to say bye? Do we have anything to plug? Not really.
Harrisburg Friday, Bonnie McFarlane at the Emmaus Theater. Saturday at 8.
I'm going to DC. Oh wait, no, I got New Hope, the Punchline Philly, the 12th. New Hope. No, February 12th, Punchline Philly. February 13th, New Hope. February 14th, Steel Stacks. February 20th, DC. February 22nd, Charlottesville, Virginia. Hit me up in the fucking thing, man.